Hi folks, it's Conor from NET here to go over Azure Managed Service. We're going to be discussing exactly what it includes, what it can do for you, and we're also going to be looking at one of our monthly reports to show you exactly what you can get out of it. So we're going to be looking at our managed service in three main components. These are going to be our continuous monitoring, our insightful support, and our monthly reports. So let's first take a look at what our continuous monitoring offers. So first up, our continuous monitoring. This is where we're looking over the environment, ensuring everything is tip-top and up to date. This includes ensuring your VMs are updated and patched successfully. It ensures that all of your backups are successful and there's no failures there. We also make sure to review all of your policies and Defender for Cloud to ensure your environment stays secure and compliant. We also monitor your costs as well to ensure there's no nasty surprises when the bill comes. And we set up alerts across your environment to ensure that if anything goes wrong with Azure or your resources, we're the first to know and can respond. Next up is our insightful support. This gives you peace of mind that if you need to deploy or make any changes to your Azure environment, that we're only an email away to give you as much help as you need. This is where a lot of our clients get the most value out of our support. We're here as technical experts on Azure to ensure you get the most out of your environment. So if you ever have any questions, just get in touch with us and we can help you. And then at the end of the month, you get one of our monthly reports. These compile all of the continuous monitoring and insightful support we've given you over the past month and give you an easy to digest view of your environment. Not only do we surface the results of our continuous monitoring and insightful support, but we also give you tailored suggestions and recommendations to save you costs, secure your environment, and stay compliant. Now we're going to take a quick look at one of these reports so you can see everything that's included. Now you can see we have an example of one of our monthly reports on the screen now. I'm going to walk you through all of the sections in it and what they include. First up, you can see our support activity section. This lists out and details all of the tasks that have been taken on your Azure environment over the last month. Here you can see we highlight and surface our continuous monitoring with tickets for backup, policy, updates, Defender for Cloud, and cost analysis, along with any tickets or tasks that you sent us or asked us about. We also track our time spent, so you can see exactly where and how we're spending our time in your environment. Our next section is our security compliance section. This is where we detail and list out both your secure score and your policy compliance score, so you can keep track of it and keep on top of it. Later on in the report, we'll have a section with recommendations on how you can improve these scores. But for now, we're just tracking them here. In this section here, we highlight some of the non-compliant resources currently in your environment. We do this to ensure you understand the changes we want to make to get your environment as compliant as it possibly can be. Next up is our cost analysis section. Here we break down the cost by subscription over the last 3 months. We also give you a detailed graph to show you where the costs are going. Obviously in this example, there aren't any costs present. Next up, we break down the costs using graphs and tables. This is going to look a little bit different depending on your environment, as we discuss with you exactly the costs you want to monitor and break down the most. That could be a particular subscription or particular workload that you want to monitor most closely. Next up is our platform update section. This covers all the new goings on within Azure for the month, from feature updates, new SKUs being made generally available, as well as changes to current services. We tailor this section to your environment. If you're using a lot of virtual machines, we'll ensure that this is reflected here with virtual machine related updates. If you're using a lot of databases or SQL, we'll ensure that those types of updates are reflected on this page here. Next up, we have a recommendation section. This lists out and then breaks down a number of recommendations that we want to suggest for your environment to save you money, secure it, and stay compliant. In this case, we have 3 recommendations for the client for this month. 2 of them are reserved instances, and one of them is a security recommendation to close down their storage accounts to public access. As we scroll down, we'll see a breakdown of exactly what these are and why they should do them, and how they can be completed. Next up is our action roadmap section. This covers the number of actions and changes we want to make to the environment and any actions that the client is taking themselves to the environment. This gives us a good frame of reference of what's going on within the environment and the changes we expect to make. And that's our monthly report. I hope that gives you a better idea of what's included in it, but understand that some of those sections are going to be more custom and tailored to whatever your environment includes. Thanks for joining me today. And if you're interested in Azure Managed Service, please follow us on LinkedIn and reach out there, or go to our website lenet.co.uk and book a free consultation. I've been your host Connor. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.